Let's start it now. Okay, this is the new heroes of Thair session 4. We got Jared Terrifying Critical Failure.
Ew.
Word up.
And just a little recap for I'm not even gonna do a recap because it's gonna be more interesting to see because CF hasn't been there. So
I don't get to know what happened.
No, because unless Jerry,
I wrecked a bunch of shit.
No, it's just gonna be like this. It's just gonna be like this. That you return to the inn, and Jerry can tell you all about it.
Okay.
Okay, let's just do it here. Let's start it from there, I guess.
Oi, who is this fellow at the inn?
Wait, where are we?
One second. Give me a second here. God.
I was ready to blast off to imagination again.
What is this with you and blasting off? It's like
here goes
imagination.
Oh, imagination, lad. I get it.
There's this picture I've seen of Solid Snake sitting in a cardboard box. And he's...
Speaking of Solid Snake, we had some interesting hijinks, kind of, with Solid Snake. But anyway, not direct. Anyway,
were you using your +3 handle animal?
It was in the we played Gary's mod, and there was this movie thing. And I remember CF using a Solid Snake skin because there was a Solid Snake skin. I'll show you a screenshot later. Anyway, you guys are in the inn of the Mad Silver Mage in Ashlia, and the bartender, the half-orc Chunk, is behind the bar. It's pretty late. It has been a day. You've been healing up from your wounds. Shintai has went away to meditate in the woods, in the nearby woods, and
Shintai likes to spend a lot of the time in the forest by himself.
And Retro's character, Harry Undernini, has still not returned from wherever he is, probably in the local whorehouses, getting some new venereal diseases of some sort. Who knows? And but Dayron, who has abruptly left the party last time because he was called to some kind of thing, elven religion thing, I guess.
Yes.
So he just returned.
Worship the Lady of the Forest.
He just returned.
You know what I mean?
He just returned back to the inn. It's about 9 p.m. It's raining outside, and you guys are enjoying a cup of I don't know, local brew.
This is good local brew.
Yeah. And yeah.
I appreciate a nice fucking mini brew.
So
micro brew. Damn.
So yeah, just go ahead and whatever.
Mungor, are you the fellow I climbed into the toilet with just before blacking out completely?
Yes. And then we went down there. We met a guy, and he's a werewolf. Now he's our BFF, and now we're in some evil assassins club, probably. And we killed a bunch of shit in the sewers, and everything's great.
Awesome. So did we complete our mission?
Yeah, pretty much. And we joined a new club, and he's all like, I'm fucking ogre pimp, and I'm great, but I don't trust him. I don't trust anything in this fucking place.
I feel that. I'm curious. Did we find out if our problem would have been solved by dumping a few gallons of poison into the sewer?
Nah, man. We just went down there and started chopping shit up because everybody was being a difficult piece of shit.
Word. Word.
So we just went down there with some specific knowledge and weaponry and cleaned some shit up.
Word. Well, all right. So what do we do now? Shall we go figure out what's going on with this new crazy Suicide Assassins Guild, whatever, or should we go back to the Heroes Guild board?
Hey, man,
Funny thing about the Heroes Guild board is that place didn't seem very popular with anyone else.
Well, the guys at the Super Secret Assassin Club, they're like, oh man, don't fuck with the Fighters Guild because it's all like politics and nonsense. So I don't know. I mean,
no one in town would help us in their fucking on
but
their
the
fucking
Super
job.
Assassin Club did, man. They were like on our team super hardcore, but it seems way too fucking sweet to be real.
Alright, so am I in that guild? I blacked out, so...
Not really, man.
Well,
it's pretty much me and Shin.
Out of character,
Out
of character, you didn't black out. You just went to your religious thing that you had to go to. So if that's your religious thing, blacking out, then okay.
You gotta imagine right, Alex.
No, we're good. That doesn't change.
No, it's not about imagining right. It's just because there's no good reason why you would black out, unless if that's because you just
had an allergic reaction to the fucking shit vapors in the sewers.
Well, he is an elf, half elf at least, so I guess
some people just don't want to traipse around in the doo doo.
Okay, if that's your explanation, go ahead. That works. It actually.
Oh, yeah, let's wallow around with some poops and fucking talk to werewolves. Some people aren't about that, man.
Okay, whatever. Continue.
I can't remember what we were saying. So I'm not in the group then. Okay, tell you what. Why don't you go buy your super BFFs?
Hell yeah.
Ask all your broskies if there's a guild board. You want to find us a job ski?
Did you just start talking Russian, dude?
Yes.
What the fuck's a job ski?
That's
You mean some form of employment? Okay.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
I'll go talk to my super secret assassin guild mate and see if there's any more jobs up on the board.
I slipped out of the common tongue for a minute. I'll continue sitting here drinking my microbrew.
Was that elf Russian?
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna go to my super secret assassin guilds. So bring up that map, because I totally forget what that place is called. I have to pretend to know where I'm going just right.
Give me a second, yeah. I just have to ask something. And let me see here.
But just so you know, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to that place. So
By the way, guys, did you see the in map? You didn't, right?
I didn't.
I don't have it up.
Fuck.
It's loading.
Something just popped up.
Yeah, it's like I put it up, and I always think that you guys can see it too, because I always forget I have to.
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah. So yeah, you can move your characters.
That bartender's fucking awesome.
Yeah, he's the half-orc bartender Chunk. That's his name. And downstairs is your room. So.
I think I'm good at my table. At my cafeteria table, like in 3rd grade.
I was gonna run over and take a shit in the fireplace, but the map changed.
Well, you can still explore the more of the inn if you want.
No, I didn't actually need to take shit in their chimney, but I'm gonna head on over to the Super Secret Assassins Club.
Okay. One more thing I gotta do fast.
Oh man, after we killed that one thing, what kind of treasure did we get? We all got better weapons, right?
You got a greatsword +1, so
yeah.
It's definitely a better quality greatsword. Has some magical abilities, but it's not super duper. It's just sharper. Anyway, and you basically get +1 to your attack and +1 to your damage. So yeah, and
fucking sweet.
Here's the map. I gotta clean it up a little bit because it has still my old stuff that I scribbled on.
Oh god, it's totally unacceptable. Can hardly imagine with this thing.
Takes you out of the thing. Anyway, do you see the map now?
Yeah,
I see it.
I'm heading over to the Assassin's Guild or whatever it's called, the Dark Forest fucking.
Well, yeah, the basically the pimp guy. It's the red blades. So What's this? That's the guild. The
Falinor, the
secrets.
Neo-Org pimp.
Yeah, Falarin Bor. I just whatever. The Neo Orog. He's like
That
Ne-
smells of random name generator.
For flogging.
that's actually not. The whole secret assassins. I'll just tell it to you right away. I have planned out the entire sewer, right? And in the secret room, there was a secret room. I just placed some random werewolf in it, and everything else I just came up with on the fly. So Falrin Bor is just
The werewolf's name was Flipper
it was Kolimar, just not like the mage Kolimar. He's Kolimar, whatever. And yeah,
I think about it.
so I've got like 5 fantasy names that I vary, I guess.
Oh man, that's a very talkative bartender at that pub. This is going on and on to poor Dayron.
I'm just soaking it all up.
Okay, so you guys go to the to Falrin Bor. New Org is kind of like an Urukai, you know, like a. It's
Well,
like
mind you, I don't go. It's just him at this point.
Yeah. So, he tells you, you go with him, and well, it's pretty.
That's right, you're coming with, man.
Oh no, sorry, I misunderstood. Okay, so just
It's just me, man.
okay.
I'm
So
not into the group. I wasn't there.
so Dayron, do you stay back in the inn?
Yeah, I'm at the inn waiting.
Okay.
Waiting for his return. He's just going to get a job.
Jerry, get a job.
Shouldn't take 20 minutes to make the Saki really has to
Okay. No. Okay. So
What are your past experiences?
as you knock on the door, there's a little slider. What is your strengths and weaknesses? Do you think you're more a orc slayer or more a cleric?
Do you feel you're qualified for this job?
Is this interview really happening?
No.
I'm feeling so much pressure.
I'm just imagining that for Dungeons and Dragons in the in-world they have these when they're looking for a new party member. That's how they get them. Anyway, so you knock on the door, they let you in. Falim Moore is there, and he's like, "Yo, what's up?"
For Fluffernugan, my good man, I just completed my quest in the sewers.
Wolfafadugan? Is that like some?
No, I
Is
just sneezed for a minute, man. I think I picked something up down there called this doo-doo vapors.
I'm surprised he didn't really. You seem a little bit sickish, but anyway, it's good job. Good job you did so. I'll have for you a job tomorrow. There's something going on. There's these catacombs under one of the buildings that have been just discovered that were part of this ancient city that was here, like, I don't know, a couple of hundreds or even thousands of years ago. And apparently...
You're pretty casual about this backstory.
I'm riveted. Hold on.
Okay, in a world...
I don't know, something like 1,000 years ago, I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Some relics and shit, I don't know.
Yeah. So the thing is,
Jeez, for Fluffernugan, what's up?
Anyway, so he says, what we found out, we sent in a scout, and we sent actually 2 scouts, and 1 scout, he didn't return. One of the scouts says that they were attacked by some weird dwarves of some kind, but they didn't look like normal dwarves. And we're thinking that they actually are from the Underdark, from the subterranean realm, that also is, and they have found this tomb or whatever that is, these catacombs, and they've just probably recently made a base out of it. we want to use these catacombs and probably expand on it and find other entrances because the Mage Guild has not found them yet. At least not this entrance, and we want to use it
hell yeah.
for spying.
Fuck
so
those kids. Just ask them to read their fucking books and I flip to shit.
So
Fuck them.
this would be kind of your official mission to get into the Red Blade Society. So if you do this job and you succeed in clearing it out, then you will be an official member with all the
Fucking baller,
pros and
dude.
cons, with all the pros that comes with it.
Hell yeah, none of the cons? Sounds perfect.
Well, the only con you have is
Let's shake on it right now. None of the cons.
okay. Do you have anybody else? What happened
yeah,
to your
dude,
friend
I know.
Goro?
Oh no, I think it's like out behind the fantasy trees jerking it or some shit.
Okay, fantasy trees, sure, whatever.
Oh no, he's a weird dude.
Well, he is a monk, I hear, right? Or
I know, man. These fucking religious quackpots, man.
oh yeah. So, who's this other guy you're talking about?
I mean, he's fucking Dayron and shit. He's pretty cool. He's got like a staff and magic and like blah fantasy shit.
Oh, he's a wizard guy.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Bring him here. I wanna bring him here tomorrow. I just wanna go over the location and the plans one more time, and then I can also get to know him. And I'm sure he's a good guy. So yeah, if he makes the mission, he's also in the Red Blade Society.
Sounds like a trap. I mean, it sounds
Okay.
like a deal. Be there
Okay.
tomorrow.
Go and rest up. Meet me here again at about noon. Okay.
Oh yeah, sounds
So yeah, get a good night's rest, and yeah, you should be prepared. So talk to you later. Okay.
good. Peace out for Flock of Clubman.
Bye bye.
It's Kaka Krabby, buddy.
Okay. So
Kristen Stewart.
so you return, and Dayron has been talking with Chunk a little bit, since nobody else is in the inn at the moment because it's pretty late. It's about 10. And
I need to set up a soundboard so every time I say chunk, I can play the Balkan Skull theme.
all right, that's what
All
Chunk
right,
comes
man.
from.
All right, I'm gonna sit down next to my good man Dayron. All right,
How'd it go?
You can move your character now. The map should be up.
hold on.
I gotta close this one. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
that's what my shit was doing too.
Okay.
How'd it go with the Secret Assassins Guild?
It went way sweet. If you want a job with the Secret Super Assassins Club, you can be in it too. We just gotta be there tomorrow at noon to find like some ruins and shit and kill some like dwarves.
Great.
Fuck yes. Fucking bro slaps.
What time is it now?
It's about 10 p.m.
Alright, let's...
I think I got just enough time to hop up on the table and do a saucy puppet show for all the sexy senoritas.
Oh, shit.
You want to roll for that, or you just want
I
to?
roll a d20 and watching intently.
Okay, the 17.
What do I need to roll for saucy puppet show performance?
Let me see your skills.
In an empty bar, which is...
Nah, man, there's tons of imaginary ladies around, and they're begging to see me use animal control.
Just go to your skills, and there should be perform puppeteering, and just double click on the rank. I think that should work.
Okay, let me see if I can find that. And what do I click on? Ranks?
Yeah, the +1 I think for puppeteering. That should be it.
Okay, I clicked it, and then I tried double clicking it. Did anything happen?
Wait. Maybe the total. That's the one, right? On the very end, there should be total.
Boom, there we go.
Mungo performing 4 + 1, 5. Wow, that puppet show was a miserable failure. It's like you grab out your puppets, because now you have puppets too. Or you just take your, I don't know.
I've been drinking microbrew for hours, so I'm still shocked.
These
And you
puppets are made out of dead boglins.
Wait, I want to do a spot check to see if I can see the resolution. Well, here it comes. Although I gotta check my character to see what the thing is. Alright, skills. Spot check. Yeah, there it is. Fucking dumbfounded.
Yeah, you just see it and how Jerry's dancing around and his loincloths flapping around, and the big Mungo balls show
I
up.
don't know. That sounds just about as sweet as I imagined.
Yeah, but it's you have the only two audience you have are two dudes, and yeah, for them it's a big fail. And then Chung says, "Get off table now."
I'm an artist. Fuck you.
You can go to the woods and be with the other artists. And he does the whole, with the how you say that, with the fingers when you're like whatever. I
Think
feel
about snapping your fingers.
no
Flipping the bird.
no, like when you say something and you with the two fingers on both of your hands, you like it's the when you don't mean that, you say it sarcastically, but fuck it.
You're talking about with the middle and pointer finger? Because
Yeah.
we don't do that in the States.
Oh.
Where you do like the number 2.
No. Forget it. It's failed. So forget it.
He does the thing with his fingers.
Wait.
Okay.
Explain this concept that you only understand in your native language, please.
No, this sign. I'm showing it in the chat box in the game. This is not really important to know.
Oh, finger quotes.
Finger quotes. There, that's what he does.
Yeah.
Air
He says
quotes.
air quotes. When he basically when he says artist, he does the air quotes.
I got it. Artist.
Your explanation and everything you said makes so much sense now.
I just for some reason I couldn't think of the word. So okay. Chunk says, "Okay, I'm gonna be closing up. You know where your rooms are. Trust you're not gonna be snooping around or doing anything foolish. So far, you've been good customers. So sleep well."
Go to bed now. 10 o'clock. Going downstairs to my room.
Just
Okay.
practice my puppet show.
I would like to submit my vote to railroad this till the following morning at about 12 at the guild.
Okay.
Sounds good. I set my fantasy alarm for 12 o'clock noon.
Holy shit, that doesn't give us enough time to walk to the guild.
Oh, Jesus Christ, 11:52. Fuck.
There you go.
Okay.
Sweet, my guy just went to bed.
Yeah. Anyway,
awesome.
so give me 1 second here.
This map's up pretty well done.
I just downloaded from the internet. There's some pretty good maps, so I feel like I don't need to put in any
I
effort.
like how
I could
Chunk's just washing dishes all through the night.
Yeah, you see him?
Wait,
Yeah.
is he drawn into the map? Oh, no, okay.
Yeah. I don't see him anymore.
Yeah, he went away. It lagged, I think, really hard.
No, he was
just
there.
willed himself to die and disappear because you're so miserable watching that same fucking
I-
glass.
I just set him to invisible, so you guys don't see him. Anyway, and we got D-Ron.
What is being rolled for right now?
Oh, do you see that?
I saw some dice flying around, but I didn't see like any totals pop up.
Mm. Anyway, Mungo, you wake up to a screeching sound of some horrible. It sounds like some kind of almost human sound, but completely like something really in pain. As you wake up, as a spear pierces your bed, your lightning fast barbarian reflexes save you from probably a mortal wound.
Jesus
And you
Christ,
see
that
this,
sucks, dude.
and you see this. If I can find it. Of course I don't find it. Because I probably have not put it in. I'll just explain it to you. You see this kind of weird. It looks human, but it has like barely. It's like all twisted, and the skin is missing, and it's like all parts of his body and his bones are like going out. But it's not like a zombie per se. There's life in it, but it's like, and it doesn't have any eyes, and it's just screaming, and it has a weird spear of some sort in his head, but it looks like it was made out of his own bone. And yeah.
Damn, that's pretty fucking spooky.
It should be
Is it like
visible now.
still trying to attack me, or is it?
Yeah, that was his round. I just gotta do the combat order because that's what you do. There we go.
So, am I still sound asleep?
No, you can definitely hear that with your key now. And anyway, it's pretty loud. Everybody should have heard that. So
Everyone's just gonna think I'm fucking a really loud hooker.
yeah, well, who's screaming in inhuman ways? Well, maybe you're just that good, I guess.
I was handling the animal.
Okay. Okay, now it's shit. Why is Daron should be in here? There we go. It's Mungo's turn now. Yeah, it's your turn. You should be able to see him in the map.
Shit, that just kicked me offline for a second.
Oh.
That sucks. Getting kicked offline is not the good one.
Yeah, man, like as soon as my turn thing popped up, it kicks me offline for a second. Then it like reconnected. So I don't know. Does it still show me in the game and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're there.
I had a cool picture for that one. Wait, I should have a description for it, though. Wait, no, here. Still kind of figuring out this program. Okay, this misshapen monstrosity seems to have been both flailed and burned, its limbs twisted into dreadful parodies. It is eyeless and shrieks with mad battle lust. And it has this weird bone spear of some sort.
Is there any lotion on the like nightstand of this ant? 'Cause it sounds like his skin's really ashy. I think he just wants some help with his eczema. Is there any lotion on the nightstand?
No, there's no lotion.
They're like super elf moisturizers or nothing?
This is like one of the shittier inns
What
in
is
town.
this, like a 0-star inn?
You
Make
can be
up some
happy.
bullshit and roll it. See if we got
There's
some lotion
soap.
on the
There's
nightstand.
soap. There's soap. That's pretty much
Nah,
it.
fuck that, man. It's got to be specifically Jergens, because this poor fellow's
The
got a skin
closest,
condition.
the closest thing to lotion is the oil lamp next to you, which is off right now.
That is nowhere near like lotion. Roll some shit, man. Make something up.
I don't know, drenching him in oil from an oil lamp might not be a bad idea. Then we could ignite said oil.
And then we all die
Well,
in the fire.
you should have oil bombs. By the way, after this encounter, you got to decide which things you leave back. But anyway,
Wait, are we both having that issue? Or just
roll a 1d20 luck and see how lucky you are with finding lotion. Of course, the dumb rolls always work. Okay, there just happens to be some elven lotion next to you.
Elven.
All right, man.
It's like it's like a elven paste of lotionness or something. I don't know.
I'm going to handle the animal and try to rub some Jergens on this poor fellow and see if it helps his problem. So I feel sorry for him.
Well, I guess that should be a grapple attack then.
Sounds good. Let's do it up.
Okay. Shit.
What would the closest thing I'd roll be? An armed strike?
Yeah, that should be good, yeah.
Alright, so is it good for me to go now or whatever?
Yeah, just do an unarmed strike, yeah.
Oh man, this guy's gonna get some fucking relief.
You have successfully rubbed him in.
Gross.
and have done exactly 0 damage.
I want it to be very sensual. Let's just put that in the records.
Okay. You got to do a will roll though from his horrible.
Okay. How do I?
His horrible, terrifying. How he looks like and the screeching, just the shock. To see if you can resist it. If you resist it once, you should be fine. Just go on your character and there should be will. Right. Okay, it's on the upper one, on the main, the lower right corner. Should be will. Yeah, you're fine.
Oh man, I'm totally gonna soothe this poor soul.
Okay. Combat tracker, right. Next round is again the creature. And let me see here. 15. Well, Jerry's AC is 19. Have you been sleeping in your chainmail?
Hell no, I always sleep naked.
Okay, that means we gotta remove that and see if it does hit you. With the armor, it's +5, so 14. So he does hit you. Okay. For 5 damage. Okay, that's 5 and suddenly you feel this intense pain, this horrible pain, and you gotta roll a fortitude roll. So it's again your main, and that should be again another. Okay.
Fuck, that sucks.
So no, you
you
have now for the next round you are in horrible pain, and that means you'll have a -2 to your attack, and yeah, and you will get the maximum damage too, because if you would have rolled that, then that extra damage would have been half. So it's 9 and 13, 16, right? So that's 20. That's 36. And then the combat tracker. 20, right. Okay, next round is Dayron. So you've been hearing the scream and the battle noise, or whatever, alternate noise.
Alright, well, I see this
Please
thing.
walk
No,
in on my sensual
you
massage.
you can see the map now, right?
Yeah, is it possible for me to zoom in a little bit?
Should be.
No, that's okay, never mind. Oh, yeah, there we go. I got it.
Okay.
5. It's like 5 blocks for me to walk in.
5. You can move 6.
Okay. Well, this
Yeah.
puts me. This here puts me next to the monster. So
Well,
this is-
you know, every square is 5 feet wide, so, and you can move 30 feet, so 6. Yeah.
No, but I mean, this is good. This is as
Yeah.
far as I need to go.
Yeah, yeah. You have a reach
Um,
of 1 square, so yeah.
Why don't we go ahead and melee that shit? Or is that my round?
You can see Jerry is standing on the bed, and he's bleeding from a wound, and the creature, you can see, as I told you, like a really horribly distorted, skinless, burned humanoid something with a spear.
Right, so I can.
It looks like it's feeling the first relief in its miserable life.
All right, so I can get a melee off in this bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well,
armor.
before you do that, roll fast a will roll, just to see if you're affected by it.
Oh, will
by
Riker roll.
by his
Actually,
sword.
let me check. I think I have a bonus there for Will.
You got a huge bonus,
Yeah, here
like
it is.
plus 10.
Plus 10.
So you don't get scared easily. You don't even phase it. Oh, it's just another horrible monster thing.
All right, so there's the will roll. Now, where's the melee roll?
Yeah, that wasn't an action. That's just something automatic. So
Yeah, I feel you. Main, right? Or no,
You can-
combat.
it's not combat. You go to inventory.
Inventory, that makes sense.
No. Right, you were right. Combat.
Armor class, flat, touched AC, touched AC. Doesn't look like I have a weapon here. Did you pull my weapon off? No, here it is,
No.
melee.
Melee. Yeah. No. That's just. We'll just make it 19, and then we'll make it by hand, because
I just ran in, I didn't pick up anything.
actions. Right. It's the lowest tab, but we'll make this roll count. So it's 19 plus. Was it mace, right? Or longsword?
I don't know. Hold on. I closed the window already. Dayron. So we said actions at the bottom.
Yeah, it's a little
Oh,
bit.
I scroll down. That's right. Longsword.
Yeah, so you don't have to re-roll. I'll just make that count and then just add 3. So that
Okay.
will be 22.
All right.
So you hit.
So what's the damage, broski?
You can roll that by actions too.
So there it is.
It's 13. Okay. And
Feel my cleric wrath.
okay, 13. It's 30. Okay. And the next person. Okay, yeah. Let's re-roll the initiative. And it's the next round, which is awesome. Awesome website, which you should check out. Advertisement.
See what you did there.
Mungo, it's your turn.
Okay, so is this monster looking like it's feeling any relief?
CF just came in and hacked his sword into his
just
body.
fucking cut into him like a motherfucker. You better not.
Way to go! I was trying to make a new friend, you dick. Alright, I'm gonna grab my sword and I'm
He's
gonna fuck him
just
up.
yelling like inhumanly, like
Yeah, this isn't an animal like the cube. You're not gonna be able to bottle.
no,
him,
you can hear that he was human possibly at one time, but
I was trying to soothe his fucking eczema, dude.
anyway.
I gotta say, this is a weirdly sensitive side to an otherwise really violent character.
What are you talking about?
When I get that feeling, I need Mongor healing.
Alright,
Mongor.
whatever. Since fucking Dayron, the dick fleet, fucking pissed them all off, ruined my quest to make a new BFF,
I walked
I'm gonna
in and
grab
saw
my
you
+1
bleeding.
sword. I get it. I'm gonna grab my +1 sword and I'm gonna sword at this thing. If I can fucking find the damn.
Well, before you roll, let me change it to +1, and yeah, we'll just have to add a 1 manually. Wait. Damage. There we go. Bonus. Yes. Yes. Why doesn't do it the bonus? Why doesn't it do it the bonus?
I don't know why it doesn't do the bonus.
Okay, whatever. Just do it, and I'll just add a bonus.
Sweet.
We can still add a 1. Christ's sake.
Fuck!
Fumble effect, ankle twist. As you're jumping around on the bed, trying to, well, not jumping, but you're trying to swing your sword, which you, of course, have next to your bed, conveniently, which doesn't make sense, actually. You twist your ankle, basically, because you're standing on the bed, so.
Because you suck.
And your movement is halved, and you cannot charge for 1d4 plus 1 rounds. So, roll 1d4. Wait,
What
let me
the
add
fuck, dude? Do you want me to roll the thing now?
Oh, yeah. I gotta see for how long your speed is halved.
Was that a D4?
Yeah, for 3 rounds.
D4 is the pyramid.
Actually, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Next person is Dayron.
Alright, let's do another hack.
And slash.
Alright, here goes the roll. Oops, that's damage, sorry.
Hold it there, brother. First, you gotta succeed in the attack.
Alright, okay, now here's the attack roll.
That should hit, yeah. Roll damage.
Okay.
20. Ooh. Yeah, you hack a huge gaping wound.
I'm a baller cleric, son.
Okay, he's getting really pissed, and he puts his attention to you now. So apparently he doesn't see Jerry as a threat anymore. Wow, no reaction from Jerry. That's a new.
Well, that sucks, but whatever.
Yeah. Okay. He swings. He lunges his spear at you. But
okay.
Handle is animal.
You shouldn't have your armor on, I think. So you're at 11, so he does hit you. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, give me a second here. This is the special damage. Okay, roll a fortitude check to see. Again, he pierces you with his bone spear, and you feel this huge pain. See if you can.
25.
But you resist that, so the damage is halved, and you don't get the pain effect.
God damn,
so that means
fucking hardcore.
You lose 8 hit points instead of
coming down from 21.
Yeah.
Let's use calculator for simple arithmetic.
So that's 13 then.
Fuck you, math nerd.
Good.
Yeah, math and Dungeons and Dragons. What are you thinking, nerd?
But the whole game's nothing but waiting for you to calculate.
Well, then.
Dayron, it's your turn.
Dayron, my turn? Okay,
Yeah.
well, let's fuck him up, son.
I rerolled the initiative, which I finally figured out how to do.
Okay, actions. Okay, here comes my attack roll, right?
Yeah. Okay, 20, that hits.
That's
Roll
where
damage.
it's at. Here it comes. Oh, nice.
20. Yeah, you kill the damn thing. Hack him in two. And he lets off one final shriek.
Thanks for the Jergens.
Okay, I'm then going to take my sword and behead the monster
Okay.
to be for thoroughness, I guess.
Yeah.
And after that, I'm gonna look it over. What do I see? Is it a naked thing? Does it have clothes on? Is that blue or what?
It has let me check here fast.
A marsupial pocket full of gold.
It's definitely more lubricated now for some reason. And
You acquire Jergens.
it has some kind of weird armor. It looks like it's made out of thick, you're guessing human skin. And you can see.
You didn't need moisturizing at all.
If
Well,
he's wearing human skin, that's not gonna fetch us any coin anywhere. Shit. I wouldn't
Well,
call that one around town.
or some kind of skin. Anyway, it's thicker than that. It could be used as a leather armor, you're guessing. And it has the still the bone spear, which the one end looks like your big leg bone. I don't know how you call that. But
Right.
And the other end has been wickedly sharpened. And but you do see one thing. There's a let me see if you see that or Jerry sees that. Jerry sees a tattoo of a hawk.
Sweet tattoo of a hawk.
It's a hawk on a crown. So yeah.
Great. We joined that super dark secret assassins club, and there's already dicks trying to kill me in my fucking sleep.
Okay, you have suddenly Chunk run in,
Alright,
and he's like saying, "What the hell happened? What the hell happened in here?"
I said, I don't know. This thing came in, was cutting up my friend, so I put him down.
Holy moly!
That's it, man.
What did you guys get?
Holy moly! I need some
get
healing
into
and
your
shit. I twisted my ankle and shit.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of
I'm
that.
wallowing around on the floor naked like an asshole.
While Chunk is talking to us, I'm gonna go ahead and cast a healsies on my broski here.
Okay, you know how to do that, right?
Yeah, I got cure light.
Yeah.
1d8 plus 1 per level.
Just go to your thing and just make sure that you have unmemorized. I can do it for you too. You don't have to roll for it actually.
Right, but like we're still in an inn, so I assume I should be able to meditate and shit, right?
Yeah.
Unless Chunk kicks us out.
Yeah. I'll just do the unmemorizing and rememorizing, so it really doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm just doing it for whatever. 1d8, yes, plus 3. So because you're level 3.
Okay. Well, here's the d8.
Yep.
7, 8, 9, 10. That should be a 10.
Okay. That's puts Jerry back at 30.
Word.
Okay. Chunk is saying, I don't know, guys. Just looks like you've been targeted by the Mage Guild.
Alright, hold on a second. This is a conversation which is gonna deal with some like persuasion, right?
Yeah.
So let us consult the rules. I'm going to try and persuade him that we have no idea what happened and it's
Okay.
a mistaken identity.
Okay.
Like, we don't have any tattoos, so and we don't have any infamy in the town, so there should be no reason for him to believe that. I mean, for him not to believe us.
Oh yeah, he's just being suspicious. He's just been attacked by something, obviously something magical of some sort.
All right, so I don't know what I would roll to convince this guy. Is it like diplomacy or what?
You can use various things. Let me see what you got. What you got ranks in.
Charisma.
You have bluff, which is charisma based. You have diplomacy, which is also +4.
I would say diplomacy because it's not necessarily a bluff.
Go next to diplomacy. On the very end, you see a little die symbol. That's
+5.
Yeah,
plus
just
4,
up.
+1 racial. Here we go.
Wasn't Bluff the bad guy from Back to the Future?
Is that Biff? Yeah.
I'm being a smartass.
I'm really surprised you don't know Biff because you say like every time, oh yeah, and Wing Commander has Biff from Back on the Future.
I listen to his podcast all the time. His name's Tom Wilson. He's a pretty cool dude.
Why did this roll a D10? I thought it was D20 for the skill.
No, that's a D20.
That there that I just rolled, the 5 for the skill roll, that's a D10. It's not a D20. This is a D20. See the difference in shape?
I just rolled it, and it's a D20.
Okay.
Try to roll it again.
Alright, we got diplomacy.
It shows to me a D20. This is not a D20.
Yeah, no, you're right. I'm sorry. So the original one was a 7. Or no,
Okay.
a 5.
You talk, a good talk, but he's not convinced. I'm like, I don't know if you can stay here, guys.
Okay.
Jared, you want to try something? Maybe, I don't know.
No,
Are you
I'm
good?
not gonna try. I'm not gonna
Maybe a puppet
do
show.
anything.
Well, you did put in stuff into intimidate. You could intimidate him.
Yeah, but I don't want to make any problems in this town. Everybody's already a dick anyway.
Okay.
I drank this motherfucker's microbrew all day. I might want to come back one day.
And okay. He says, "Well, as you've been targeted by the Mage Guild, I will have to ask you to go to another inn. Nothing personal. I just can't afford to have problems with the Mage Guild."
No worries. Won't make any trouble.
And he looks at the tattoo. This is not good news. Looks like the Count's tattoo. Count of
Oh,
Ashlia.
trust, man.
Who's
The Count's
that?
in bed with the fucking Wizards Guild?
I can't really talk anymore. You can sleep here for today. I will take away this corpse, but do not talk about this, and you can leave tomorrow. Okay?
That sounds fair.
Yeah. And he takes the corpse and the bone spear.
I'm gonna use my magic talking amulet, and I'm gonna contact for Flapapluben, and I'm gonna tell him, I'm like, hey, yo, dude, wake the fuck up, man. Some, skeletal bitch tried to stab me in my sleep.
Skeletal bitch? This sounds like Mage Guild stuff. Although they're not really into necromancy that much.
This thing looked like it was wrapped in some kind of skin. It was all ashy and looked like it needed some jergens. I was trying to help out and shit.
Okay. I will get over there right away, and we can talk about this. Okay, give me about 20 minutes.
Am I healing in the meantime? Because I was down to 13.
You have another cure light.
According to my notes, no, that was it. I had some cure lights, but not enough to heal 13 points. Or 8 points, or whatever I was down by.
You have cure minor wounds still.
Yeah, that heals 1.
Oh, right.
And I had a couple of those.
Well, you're resting right now, so.
Right, so.
I don't know if you have any kind of healing skill. Yeah, you have healing. You want to roll for that?
Yeah, we'll do a
Okay.
roll-ski.
Okay, and you can
skills, right, for healing?
And you can add 2 if you want to do the 2 healing spells.
Alright, Okay, so here's the natural, or here's the heal roll without the spells.
Okay.
Fuck.
Well, 1d4. That'd be nice.
That's
One.
good.
So you heal up 3.
Okay.
So you're back. You're back to 16. So it's not bad.
No, I'll take it.
And give me a second. I gotta find a token for
Mm-hmm.
Falrimdor, or whatever. Gotta find a nickname for him.
So I've used cure. That remaining, I have create. I gotta pick something besides create water. That shit sucks.
Well, it doesn't suck if you. Well, if
you wanted to make Kool-Aid.
If you're in the desert.
Here's the thing, Jerry.
In the desert, then it's like the most important spell ever.
Okay.
Well,
We're in a desert?
No,
we're
that's
in
true.
a fucking inn. No.
Okay, fair enough. God.
Well, if we're lost in a desert, I'd have time to meditate. You know what I mean?
Sure,
if I'm going
sure,
into a
sure.
dungeon, I wouldn't want to take it with me. It's not very practical.
Yeah.
It's not a practical adventuring spell. It's practical, like, maybe exploration.
Why don't you just make us up a river and we can kayak down it, and then we'd be adventuring.
It's 2 gallons per level. It's like,
Well, you better get to grinding, buddy.
if I study hard, I could fill a bathtub.
That is a weak magic spell.
It's a cantrip. It's level 0.
It's level 0. It's something. That's what
the
exactly
power,
what it is.
as I'm told by one of the other weirdos we tried to play with who didn't last, says you do create water and you mix it with bless water, and then you can use it to make holy water, which you use to fight vampires.
Mm-hmm.
But
Anyway,
if you just summon 2 gallons, you're just going to shoot your wad on one vampire.
Well, there you go. But that's made from 2 level 0 spells. It's something you can do early on.
so it has
That
its
nerd
uses.
sounds way too into it.
Yep. I think that. Who was it who said that?
Was it Sebastian? I don't know.
I don't remember. It was one of the one session dudes.
It was a fucking nerd. So let's continue. Falrimbor appears after like 20 minutes, and he's saying, "Okay, where's the corpse? Wait, I know, Chunk. Well, let me talk to him." Then he talks to him in some guttural language, which you can recognize. It's kind of like sounds like Klingon or something, and it's basically it's most likely Orcish or something like that. And Chunk brings him the corpse, and he checks it out. And he comes back to you. He's got a kind of a worried and interested face. He tells you, "Well, this is something really weird. I'm going to take this corpse and check it out with the red blades. You've been definitely targeted by the Mages Guild. I talked to Chunk here, and he was a little bit intimidated, but he's a good friend of mine. And you can stay here. You can stay here a little while longer. Chunk will be fine as long as you keep a low profile, as much as you can. I guess the Mages Guild have some kind of problem, because I can't see anybody else who would have the ability to sneak in a creature like that and try to kill you. So, although it's maybe they're just testing you, and maybe
By
they
the
have.
way, I'm Dayron. Nice to meet you, bro.
Oh, nice to meet you, man. Sorry, I've been just a little bit out of it.
We've had more pressing matters at hand.
Yeah, Dayron, nice to meet you. Well, if the mission goes good tomorrow, it's gonna be good to have you in the team. So, yeah. Right now, I have to. I talked to some of my people over the communication amulet, and they're gonna be here, and we're gonna take this, and some of our more wizardry members, they're gonna check this out and see what's the origin of stuff, because that tattoo kind of worries me, because if this guy, because yes, this is most likely
Well, here's
at
a
least
question
was
for
a
you.
person. If that's sorry, that's the guy who I'm thinking about, then this might have some bad implications.
Well, there's a disconnect in logic here because this thing was once human and then turned into a monster, but he has a tattoo. Wouldn't the tattoo have been something that he put on before he was involuntarily turned into a monster?
Yeah, obviously the tattoo has been there, and for some reason it has not warped with the body, which I agree is somewhat weird.
Okay, so the tattoo itself has been affected magically.
Give me a second here. I've just been talking, and like you're talking further, and about like 20 minutes later, he's gigantic douchebag. No, it's a
Gigantic feminine hygiene products.
it's a halfling who is wearing some kind of wizard's robe, and he's like, "Yo, I'm Pete the Halfling. What's up?"
Hey, Pete, how you doing, Brusky?
Yeah.
You know, Pete, they don't think it'd be like it is, but it do.
Have you even
sure,
so
whatever.
far as much as to do?
I gotta check this out. And he takes out a book of his, and he's looking through the book, and he's looking at the corpse. Then he's like checking out the body parts, and he uses a little knife and cuts it up a little bit and checks it out
Is
more.
he gonna put on sunglasses and make a bad pun?
Because I hope so.
He basically, what he does, he looks up to you and says, "Well, this is what in the wizards community known as a rack spawn. This is a human being who has been captured by demons, then tortured in the abyss, and morphed to the point, well, it's a good human being, and for some reason the demons have captured them, a lot of times just out of pure entertainment, and they torture that human being, or that humanoid being, to the point where it morphs into this." And
he was probably thankful for the Jergens deep down inside if he used to be a good person.
Word.
And then sometimes these creatures get set free because they are not interested in torturing, and sometimes wizards actually manage to summon them. If the implications are right here, then this person is the long-lost brother of the Count. And, what's his name again? Of the long-lost brother of Count Domus, the paladin called Eric.
Who's that guy that ran our nation? What's his name?
Oh, it's, yeah. So, yeah, Count Eric the paladin, who has been gone missing about 22 years ago when he was investigating the Magus Guild.
Man, that's fucked up that the Count's brother got kidnapped by demons. And they're all like fucked up.
I don't think that he's been kidnapped by demons. I think he's been sent there by the Magus Guild. But and then Faramdor just looks at the guy like he's just shut up. That's how he has this expression. Okay, guys, look, these are a lot of implications here. We gotta be sure here. This could be just added in later. Maybe you know, it has nothing to do. We're gonna check this out. So, talk with you later tomorrow at noon. Come by. And they leave the. They go away. Yep.
Okay.
I guess I'll try to get some more goddamn sleep, but this time I'm gonna wear my armor.
Yeah, same here. And that's legit too. Keep the sword close.
Yeah.
We're the armorers.
Yeah, okay. You wake up with no other incident, and yeah.
I wanna wake up in a city that never sleeps.
It's about 9 p.m. Or let's say it's about 11 p.m.
Do you mean AM?
A.m., I guess. Yep.
Slept so hard. Fucking baller.
Alright, man, I guess I'm gonna go over for Flabafubin's house and go get underway on this new mission.
Alright. I'm typing in /follow in my in my command line to follow Jerry. I mean Mungor.
Good enough.
Awaiting input.
Oh fuck, man! I don't have the map up.
You don't have to do that. You know.
Yeah, okay, whatever. We're going to the place we're gonna talk to the guy when you go on the next mission. What's this next mission about?
What, 1 second though, Jerry. We gotta decide. You gotta decide what items you're gonna leave back.
Do I have to do that too?
Christ.
You should be fine because Jerry's the pack rat, and
I don't think I've acquired a single new item.
you have 75 pounds, which is just above. It's just between light and medium, so you're fine. Jerry's maximum is 260, and he's currently carrying 345.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this padded armor that I'm not wearing.
Okay, it's anyway pretty damaged. Padded armor.
I'm gonna leave the fucking apparently 5 pounds of fucking dwarf weed you gave me.
Oh yeah, baby. We're going mining. In the stars.
Well, okay.
In the stars.
Just trying to figure it out.
Farting on an egg roll. Farting
So,
on
how
an
much
egg
more
roll.
shit do I need to leave behind?
I'm just thinking right now.
Fuck the regular greatsword. I can leave that in here.
There we go. And we have the 5 pounds of weed. And the regular greatsword.
And the regular greatsword.
It's not that great.
Nope.
It just has to be under 260. It's amazing how, yeah, stuff that you have. Okay. Oh, you do have a wagon. Fuck it then.
Make up your goddamn mind.
Sorry.
Does that mean we have to chug the wagon with us?
But you
We
have.
a token for the wagon?
Let me say, instead of the inn, you just put it in your wagon. You don't have
summon
to.
a creature to carry the wagon, or can I like hire an NPC to just carry the wagon behind us?
Yeah, sure. You just need to.
I'm gonna hire some piece of shit and have it drag my fucking wagon behind us.
Okay, but you still then need to put more stuff into your wagon.
Oh god, this game is horrible.
Sorry, but you're just carrying too much shit.
Alright, there goes all the oil bombs. They're all going in
We
the
need a
wagon.
stronghold of some kind. We should be working, using our influence to kill whoever owns the castle.
Yeah, those 17 oil bombs were one of the main things because, yeah, 17 times 10 pounds. Yeah, it went down from
Okay, I'm cool
327.
now, right?
Yeah, you're now down to 157, from 327 to 157.
Actually, I'm gonna carry 2 of those oil bombs on my person. I'd feel safer.
Okay. Let me hear. Okay, 2 oil bombs. Okay, oh wait. Okay, yep, you're now 283, and your maximum is 260.
I'm having a hard time keeping track of what we're doing now. Last I remember, we went
You
to
still
sleep.
you have also, by the way, 5 Falchion sabers from those orcs. Do you want to put that on the wagon too?
Sounds good. I didn't know I had fucking.
I'm
5.
sorry that I'm being so nitpicky about this, but you know, it's just not. That's something I just have to fix. Anyway, you're going to the guy to get the mission and to the ogre dude
Humpty
to get the
Dumpty
mission.
Dumpty Dump.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're there at the mission, and at the place, and you know, let's just fast forward. Basically, gives you the rundown. He gives you the location of the place, and I will mark it in the map just so you guys know where that is.
Word. Sounds good.
And okay. Basically, it's about here.
All right then. Shall we be on our way? Skiddly-doo.
Catacombs. Whatever. It's about here where you're seeing now these ugly things going. On the very upper area. So you're moving from 9, which should be... It's wherever. So you're going from the inn, which is here, to here. Okay?
Okay.
The very edge. What do you want to ask?
Imagination updated.
What do you want to ask?
I just want to get underway on the mission, man.
Okay.
Right, we're still looking for a mission. Did we ever actually get a mission? We got a task.
Yeah. Well, don't you remember? It was the catacombs, and then there's
No,
the
I don't
dwarves.
remember. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You know,
well,
it's like
well.
1,000 years old or something. There's some
It's-
dwarves down there. We gotta go kill
Oh
them.
yeah. We're gonna go to the Bettycones. All right, well, let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. Okay.
Catacombs. Hey, does that mean I have my spells back? We must have rested in that time.
Yeah. You got your spells back.
Great.
I think I'm gonna hop in my cart and let my hired slave carry me onto the catacombs.
You never hired a slave.
God damn it! Yes, I did.
He said
you.
that, didn't he?
I said I wanted to. Where do we go
Okay.
to buy? Where do we go to hire someone to tote my cart?
I'll just fast forward it. You buy a slave for 10 gold.
Sweet.
You buy a goblin slave called Gitlick.
Get licked.
That's what it sounds like. So
He's
well,
a goblin. You can rename him if you want.
he is your slave now. And he's
I'm
like,
gonna train
"Yes,
him
master."
to operate some of my puppets.
okay.
I'm slowly turning into a jippo.
Okay, you enter the old building, and as you enter the building, there's a couple of dudes standing out there, a couple of humans and half elves and 1 or 2 halflings, and they lead you to the entrance, which is you can see there is a dig site, and as you walk down, there is no light source of any sort, so it's pretty dark. What do you do?
What's the name of this area?
let me up.
I don't see a map for it.
I got
Okay, here
one.
we go.
Should we start
Yeah.
there?
I'm just
close the
updating.
map for the town because who gives a fuck about that when we're in
Yeah,
the catacombs?
Exactly. The
Same
town
with the
is
bar.
really not that important yet. Maybe at later missions it's going to be more important. But yeah.
I wish I had like dual monitors. I think this program would be way sweeter if I had 2 monitors.
I have 2 monitors downstairs. Oh, Kaiser just got online. Time for boners.
We should get Kaiser in here.
Time to handle animal.
Kaiser, a random Kaiser appears.
Can we handle a Coke break? I can.
Yeah.
I could use,
Let
go get some snacks while you get on up to speed.
Yeah, I'm gonna hydrate for a second.
Okay, I'm gonna let's do the break here. Hijinks and some 4chan madness. We return from our break. So yeah, do you see the map, guys? Just
I see. Just to clarify really quickly, I see a staircase and a corridor. Which way are we coming from?
let me add in.
Like, I assume you have it purposefully limited to just what we can see.
Yeah. Give me a second here. Fuck.
Oh wow.
So you see the direction where your guys are coming.
Great. Okay, Mungor. I have a light spell that'll light up a specific object like a torch. Let's pick something to be our torch.
Well,
You might just have a torch, actually.
yeah. How about I just like look for one?
Be my guest, smartass. I will sit and wait.
What do I have to roll to look for one?
Just look at your
look at your inventory. Anything that is not in the wagon is a-okay.
Okay, inventory. Let me see. I actually don't think I have any.
You could
I have
just
a lamp. Lamp.
Yeah, do you have lamp oil?
I've got oil from the fire bombs.
I have 2 oils, 1 pint flask. I got 2.
Okay, if you use one, then you can go.
I don't want to do that. I want to use light because I don't want to exhaust anything.
Okay.
Keep my junk.
Well, then
I use it on my sword. I got my sword. I have my sword out, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay, then
I'm
do
put
that.
Light on my sword. Boom. Sword's a torch now.
Okay.
See how simple that was. Now I can be a pack rat like you and keep all my oil.
When you go to the actions and you see the little circles, which are your memorized spells, then just click on the circle, which is like darker, and then it goes away. That shows that you used the spell.
Okay, so we got light. Click on the darker circle. I don't see a darker circle though. That's the problem.
Now,
yeah.
Now it disappeared. Yeah.
Great.
Because that means when you go to sleep or to rest, then you can set again the spells.
The only problem with that is we're ultimately gonna run into the same problem. We're like, how many spells do I have for each level? Let's look at it.
Well, it's 4040. It shows here actually.
4, 3 level 1, and 1 level 2. That's what we've gone by before.
Here, 0, 4, 1, 3, 2, 1. Now we know it. So.
Yeah, that's the same as I had.
Yeah. So.
Alright, so I've used light. Okay, great. So that's my sword.
Yeah.
I'm like a bitch. Let's get a listen check going while we're at it.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
Okay. Go ahead and roll, motherfucker. Looking for my skills. Finding listen in my skills. Here it is. 18.
Okay, you can hear some weird scraping, kind of weird, like some kind of fluid moving.
It's like fluid moving.
By the way, on the walls, you can see some, now that you have more light, the walls are 10 feet wide and about 12 feet high.
Nearly cube shaped. Sounds like we're going to face off with a gelatinous cube.
And yeah, that's what you see.
Alright, Mungor. I've got a bless all up spell at the ready. So, whenever I say we head onward. Sound good?
I'm following you this time, buddy.
Alright. I'm taking a couple steps forward.
Okay, move your character.
Done and done.
Okay. This is what you see now. Here.
This is what you see. Scooby-Doo. It looks the same.
Yeah, it's just basically walls, and you can see runes on the walls. And
I'm at the wall?
Yeah, you can see the walls. I mean, that's what you see.
Alright, I'm looking for an exit. I don't see an exit in this picture.
Oh.
Can you describe it?
Here, to your to the east, there is an exit.
Great. So what do we see on the walls? You say runes?
Yeah, runes of some sort. They look pretty ancient. You want to try to read them?
Sure. I won't spend a long time doing it, but I'll just give it a quick try. What's the skill?
I don't even know if you have any that would work.
Knowledge, religion. I have that.
Okay, try that.
And decipher script.
That,
but I don't have that one.
I think the closest one would be knowledge, religion. If it's some kind of religious text, There might be a chance.
I'm
Roll.
gonna go ahead and roll it. You can
Yeah.
keep all that stuff on the back end. 19.
Okay, it's a good enough roll that you can figure out that this place wasn't of any religious significance. So it
Mungor,
wasn't.
this place wasn't of any religious significance. Sorry,
But
please continue.
you're
Interesting. I'll write that in my journals.
So we can tell that it's something that's not related to religion. I'm sorry.
and you're guessing that this is, possibly
Dark elf science.
a warning, but you're really not sure. That's, to be sure, you cannot say really.
Okay. Consider the message relayed to Mungor.
Yeah.
So that's that. So I guess we just continue onward.
Yeah.
Just confirms what we already kind of knew, that there's going to be some badass shit in here. All right, that's 10 feet forward. I'm looking down the hallway. What do I see?
The hallway continues, and it's basically this smooth rock of some sort.
Okay.
And there's some dust on the floor, but you can also see some small steps from feet.
Okay.
Okay.
Traveling another 10 feet. Mungor, keep up.
Derp to do.
That's what you see.
Okay. And there's dust and stuff.
Yeah, you can just move until it's cool.
Turning the corner again. I can see you trying and not succeeding to zoom.
I'm doing that on purpose.
Okay. I don't see where the corner is this time, so I'm just going to go down a little bit.
Sorry, wait. Yeah, that's how you see it. Continue.
Okay. Continuing on to... actually, let's do a listen. Hey, well, I've already done it. I'm committed now.
Are you just spinning on one place, Mungo?
I'm twirling around. I've been bitten by the show business bug. That's why I want to dance and put on saucy puppet shows.
Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay, roll a spot check, both of you. You can also do a listen check if you want.
Spot check first.
Yeah.
How the fuck do I do that?
15. Okay, open up your character and go to skills. Go to the skills tab.
You don't have to. You don't have to do skills. Just go on the main. In the lower right, there's spot, listen, and search. On the main, where it's the upper one, where you have all your abilities. And
I found it where Alex said it. It's your explaining the other sweet place, but
okay, fair enough. Yeah, you can see what you can see is a wall of what you would say some kind of green fluid moving towards you.
Oh Christ! Looks like we're dealing with a gelatinous cube, perhaps.
Sweet, let's beat it up.
Okay,
let's go and do this.
I caution you.
Wait, let's not. I'm being cautioned.
There's great
out of character here. Silly moment. Random nerd appears out of the wall and says, "This is a classical D&D moment," and then he jumps away. This actually doesn't happen. I'm just kidding. Because you already knew 10 million miles in front that it was a gelatinous cube. So it's a sign for me to design better dungeons.
No, unless, well, yeah, I don't know. That doesn't make it bad. It just means we knew what was going to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, what means is I gotta check for better monsters. Although the rack spawn, that's from the 4th monster menu, which I thought it was pretty cool.
Alright, so we're attacking this thing. It's coming at us, right?
Yep.
Do we have firsties? Firsties!
Firsties. Give me 1 second. I'll add it in. And then we can do it. Yep, Thair has firsties. Yep, Go ahead.
Okay, bless. Using bless.
Okay, you will get +1. Wait, it's +1, right? I think so.
Yeah, all combat rolls are +1.
Okay.
The level just affects duration. That's all.
Okay.
Abilities, actions. Right, and there we go. Did you see it go away?
Bless fills your allies with courage. Each ally gets +1 morale bonus and attack rolls and save. And then 1 minute per level, so 3 minutes. Say about 10, because it's like 10 rounds, because every round is like this 5 seconds. Okay, yeah, that was your move. So you do your bless.
Done and done.
Okay. Jerry, what is your action?
Fuck, I don't know. I need spiritual guidance.
I've powered you up.
You
If you're gonna hit this thing.
You can
All
move.
right, okay. I was really like, I was sort of spacing out. It's my turn to space out today. All right,
Good, man.
I'm gonna do some great sword +1.
Okay, you got to move towards it. I think you can move 7 squares. I think 40. Yeah, that's 5. Yeah, that's 7. Oh no, 8. I mean 8 squares. Was that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can move still 1. Yeah, so you can reach him. Okay, roll your attack.
Alright. Boom.
Fuck.
Okay,
Look at
that
that
was... Holy shit.
Alright.
Critical hit. You do 2 standard critical hits on the target. Okay, you want to roll the critical hit table, Jerry?
I don't even know what that means, my good man.
It's the table that we use to do...
He's got a table of crazy effects of awesome shit.
Yeah.
You get to spin the wheel of fortune.
Alright,
4chan. It's better than the wheel of 4chan, believe me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Anyway, roll 2 d10s because it's a 1d, or you can do a 1d 100. How do you do that again, CF? Because they don't have a proper. Just do the 2 d10s. It's Jerry. There we go.
Space 1d100.
There we go.
That was Dayron. That wasn't Jerry.
Okay.
I'll accept it though. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, just massive hit. It's just a normal critical hit. Yeah. And yeah, just roll. So your damage is yeah, 11. Since slimes are immune to critical hits, sadly. He doesn't have, although that was a beautiful attack, I must say. Anyway, it's 11, right.
Oh shit, I should be able to pull my thing off of push to talk, right? Because I have earphones on. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let me know if that becomes a problem.
Okay, yeah, so, yeah, that was your turn. And now it's, Mongor's, now it's the Ooze's turn. Okay, it moves slow, it slams you, and you can feel this acidic burn. And, or no, you can't, you just avoid it.
Sweet.
Or it's just like moves towards you and your armor can resist the acid, because it's not strong enough apparently to get past your armor. Anyway, let's do a next initiative round. Okay, it's Mongo's turn now.
Alright, I'm gonna throw a fucking firebomb at it. What do I roll for that?
That would be a dexterity check. Go to your main tab, and you see your dexterity score. See that +2? Yeah. Okay, you succeed in rolling the firebomb. The problem is though, since you're like right in front of it, you gotta roll a reflex roll to get out of the way.
By throw it, I mean punch straight through it and then release it inside. No, okay. What do I roll?
Just under main tab in the lower right corner, you see reflex +2. Okay, that was ability check 15. Okay, yeah, you're fine. You jump basically one square to the back, and you're fine. So let's see here. Roll 2d6s. 4 damage. This creature is not on fire. You can hear this weird blubbery, not quite a screech sound, but just like weird air kind of leaving, I guess. What sound would it make? Yeah. Anyway,
Farts.
it's farts.
And weird queef noises. I mean, seriously, right? Because it's ooze.
Right,
So it would be
right.
like sludgy, like poop noises.
Queef noises. I like that. Oh man, it's like that South Park episode with the queefing and shit. Fun stuff. Okay, yeah, so it's on fire now. Not the good kind of on fire. So it's now Mr. Dayron's turn. Should show us on your thing.
So here's a question.
Yeah.
If I melee this thing, am I in danger of taking burn damage? Because it's on fire, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's still alive. It hasn't burned to death, I assume.
Well, it is an oil bomb, so the fire could get hooked on your blade, which wouldn't be necessarily bad. It depends on how good your attack is. Right now, you see that one line where Jerry is. That's on fire too. So the oil kind of spilled down, and it's you could. I don't know if you could reach him with the sword.
Is it taking damage over time?
I
guess that's.
Well,
that's
it's on fire. Yes. It's a meta question, but yeah.
Yeah, waiting it out seems like a faggot turn, though. Let me see if I can do anything awesome with my spells. Zone of Truth, I can make it so it can't lie.
I think it doesn't have the intelligence to even know what a lie is.
You know what? I'm gonna cast Create Water and create 2 gallons of water per level.
So you're gonna heal him? You're gonna stop the burning? Or at least try to?
Not at all. I'm just creating the water. I didn't say I was gonna throw it on him.
Okay, you're creating. And what are you creating it?
Wait. That doesn't necessarily like put it in anything. That just means there's water all over the place. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Is it too late?
No. Where are you putting the water? In your bunghole or something?
I took my inventory.
Are you putting it in your mouth, like to clear out your mouth?
So I can make like a fountain face and then just have it all come out like fucking 6 gallons of water. Yeah, no. Can I cancel that action?
You can. You have a short bow, dude. Just telling.
Oh, you know what? I don't think I've ever used it. Let's short bow that motherfucker. I'm gonna sidestep right so that I'm not in line with Mungor.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go down to actions here, and we are gonna short bow that motherfucker. Here comes the roll, huh?
Okay.
13.
Give me 1 second.
That's pretty far for 13.
Let me see. It depends. Hopefully you don't hit
5,
Mongor.
6, 7. 7 blocks away.
Okay. Oh yeah, you totally hit it. Since it's actually almost impossible not to hit, because think about it. Just because of the size, the gelatinous cube is literally just a wall of slime.
Oh, right. So as long as it doesn't hit Mongor, then it'll hit. Okay.
Yeah, it's... Anyway, you hit him, so...
Great. Alright, so let's do the damage then.
Yeah. Do the damage. What the fuck?
That's what's listed for short bow. Let me do it again.
Are
you sure that's right? Why don't you consult the book?
There's something wrong here, or I'm not quite sure.
You blew it, Sean.
Yeah, like longsword has 3 dice attached to it. Is that right? +1. Like that was what I was rolling for damage against that other thing. Something's not right.
I'm fucking...
I would like to have a short bow that does 6 dice of damage, but I don't think that's the case.
I think there's some kind of weird... Oh, God damn it, why did it have to fuck up? Let me... Sorry guys, this is weird. I gotta fix this.
Yeah, that's pretty important.
Okay, because I don't know, this is... Those dice are not right. There's no way that is right.
Yeah, not at all. Not even close.
There's probably some glitch happening, and it's derailing the game. Thank you, program, for doing that. Basic rules, items. Where the fuck is this thing? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna update it for next time, which I would recommend you to do too. So.
Okay, so what would you like me to do right now?
Give me 1 second. I'm just re-adding this. Okay, now the sword makes more sense again. For some reason, these. Maybe I have been accidentally doing that, but.
You're not gonna retcon my awesome victory over Jurgen's monster, are you?
No, as I said, I don't retcon things like that, so don't worry about it.
Okay, great.
It's just you had really lucky shots. That's it. And gotta re-add the weapons just so the stats are right. Which is really lame, but whatever. Okay. Then we have simple weapons. Mace heavy, right? 1 and where the hell is that one? Simple weapons, crossbow, dart, sling. Come on, you piece of shit. There we go, short bow. Yeah, let's see me. Okay, now, yeah. Makes a little bit more sense.
So sad. Alright, here comes the real one. You ready?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay, I gotta check them all. No, Jerry's damage is working well, so.
Okay.
What did you roll?
Rolled a 5.
Damage? Okay.
Yes, damage. Because you don't count bless for damage, right?
Yeah, no. So, since it's not an undead or unholy creature, it's just fucking
right. It's just
square-shaped amoeba. Anyway, so finally, it's the amoeba's turn. Or whatever the hell that is. And it misses. Jerry can avoid it with his cat-like reflexes. And let's do this again. And now it's your turn, Dayron.
Okay. Is it still burning?
Oh yeah, right. Let me roll here. Extra burn damage. Yep. It's still burning.
I'm going to take a few steps forward, and
Go
then
ahead.
let's do another short bow attack.
Okay.
There goes. That's +1 with bless, so it should be 13, not 12.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, you hit it.
Here comes
Roll
damage.
damage.
4.
4. Because I just realized that you can add extra dice to your damage. So that's, and I might have done something, but I don't know. Maybe it's just a computer. Anyway, you hit it, and yeah. And now it's the ooze's turn. Attacks Jerry, and it misses. Now it's Jerry's turn. Jerry, Mungor.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Let's make it happen.
Make it happen.
Damn.
You hit it.
Sweet.
It's hard to miss when you're this close.
And it's a wall. It's like you're hitting a big jello wall. Although, yeah, oozes are interesting because there's some oozes that, well, you'll see. Okay, great sword. Yeah, so your damage is what? D20 damage or what? No, roll damage, Jerry. Here we go, 7. Okay. You re-roll initiative. That's Daron's turn.
Okay. All right. Well, oh, by the way, should I be keeping track of ammo?
I'm doing that.
Okay, great.
That's why at times I don't say anything. When I'm not saying anything, I'm actually doing stuff.
Okay, good. Okay, so here comes the short bow attack. Did you do damage over turn for the thing with the fire?
Right. Thanks for saying that.
Yeah, because I would have fucking died.
Oh, 3 damage. Good.
I feel like I'm casting fire on it by reminding you that.
You're like reminding God, hey God, it's burning. So technically you are a cleric, so that wouldn't be too far from the
That's
truth.
true.
So yeah, go ahead.
All right, here comes my attack.
You're like praying that the fire continues to burn.
19 +1 for bless, 20.
Yeah, you hit
Here
it.
comes damage. 1. Fuck yeah.
Okay. Fuck yeah. Every little bit counts. Jerry, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. I guess I'm just gonna keep sorting away.
We want to get to the other side of this madness.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, you hit. Roll damage. Okay, 9. Nice. Okay. Okay, now it's... Oh, it's Mongo. No, it's the creature's turn. Okay, Jerry. Roll a reflex check.
Where do I roll that?
Your
Okay,
main
I see it,
page.
I see it.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, the
Lightning
creature,
quickety-quick.
the creature, like little tentacles have poured out, and it's trying to engulf you, to digest you like a amoeba. But you're right, you avoid them with your lightning quick reflexes. So. And now it's Mongo's turn.
Mongor.
Yep.
Okay, Jerry, that's you.
At new
I know,
round,
asswipe.
new burn damage.
Die fucking fast. Oh, you got the burn damage on your own this time. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's been melting pretty bad, so.
Can
Critical
we tell
hit.
based on sight how he's doing, like how close we are to killing him?
He's diminishing in size, so he's now like more like a puddle of some sort.
Okay.
Okay, I'm rolling for Jerry. 63. Alright, he doesn't. Critical hit doesn't work on them, since they don't have any specific critical points. Just roll damage, Jerry.
Okie dokie.
Okay, you basically hack it, and it burns down. And with your sword and your abilities, it's just falling down to a little puddle, a burning puddle, and the fire goes out after a while, and it stinks pretty bad.
So it's dead now?
Yep. Let me remove the icon.
High five.
Yep.
Bro slaps.
Okay.
Can you also see how many arrows I have left?
You should have about. You have 17, I believe. You shot 3, so yeah, should be fine.
Okay, great.
Great job, Tim and Eric. Awesome show. Encounters. There we go. And we get. Okay. I'm just doing here something right now, so give me a second here.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Okay, you hear some movement from the west, and you notice this creature, and
West
it
side?
you can hear an arrow just flying, and it ricochets off Jerry's armor, and then you can see, and you CF, you can see from the far this weird looking creature. Give me a second here. And it looks like kind of like a dwarf, but more a little bit misshapen. It's kind of has this dark blue skin and this white hair and these white clear eyes, these mad eyes in a sense, and this mad grin. And he's got a crossbow in his arm and on his hands, and he says, "Ooh, here's some new ingredients for my soup. Yum yum yum. The great master in the sky will love it, and I will love it even more." Hee.
Thank you, sir, for coming right at us and not making us walk into a room to discover you. Let us continue.
Okay. Well, you discovered him through your excellent elven ears, so. One, two, three, four. Okay.
I like the text-to-speech thing.
You still
Link
have that
to
on?
4chan.org.
You gotta turn that off, man. That shit's gonna kill you.
It's a pretty sweet gift, though.
Okay, Jerry. Suddenly you're hit with the crossbow bolt in your shoulder for one damage. So you're down to 35.
That's what was waiting for us at the end of our last battle. That was our reward.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, now it's you can also see now another one of these creatures pop up, although he looks a little bit more dorky, and he says, "Spaghetti." And he says, "Good news,
Did you
cigarette
just say
juice."
spaghetti?
No, spaghetti. Spaghetti minus the last syllable.
And he says, "Good news, cigarette juice. You're gonna taste good." Oh yes.
Awesome.
No,
I
but
think this monster's gay.
the other one,
Messing with my imagination. I
And
can't handle it.
and the other one says, "Firsties."
Firsties. Okay, what's really happening? We have this guy, right? And we're waiting on a combat order because he's attacked us, so obviously it's fucking on, right?
Yeah. Well, obviously these two, whatever they are, weird-looking dwarf thingies, are quite mad. So
You
That's-
mad, bros?
that's what I've been trying to tell you. So it's your turn, CF.
All right. Well, I will walk forward. There.
Okay.
Do we still have Bless on? Because there was no lapse in time between the two battles.
I'll just say yes. I'll be nice.
Alright, I'm going to attack. I'm going to differentiate them. We're going to go with the northeastern one. Straight shot. I'm going to use another bolt from my dujabby. Just fire the thing. Opening
Okay.
the thing. So that's a short bow bolt.
Yeah.
Here comes
You mean an arrow?
Yeah. That should be 16.
Okay. You're shooting the first one that you've seen.
Mhm.
You're not shooting at spaghetti, so you're shooting at the other one. Okay. And you rolled 15. He
16
avoids it.
with the bless.
Yeah. He avoids it.
Okay.
And yeah, it's now Mongo's turn. And by the way, Mongo, the arrow wound, the bolt wound, hurts a lot.
Ouchie. I thought it only did 1 damage.
Yeah, it did only did one damage, but it
It
seems
could
like
have all kinds of semen in the arrow.
but it's like burning right now, so yeah, it could be seen. It's probably the most likely a candidate. That's how crazy those guys are. Could be like their acidic, evil dwarf semen.
Gross. I guess I'm gonna yank that fucking arrow out.
Where is Kaiser when we're saying such things for him to add something even more horrible and disgusting?
When he finally gets here, he's gonna be like exhausted and all like mellow and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. I guess I'm gonna pull out that arrow and I'm gonna load it into my crossbow and shoot it back.
Alright, you got a crossbow. Okay, you can do that. And you won't even waste your own bolts. And of course you miss. Good news, you missed the blues.
I think Sean just said, fuck you.
No, I think the dice said fuck you to you.
True statement.
True story, bro. Okay, the one shoots at Mungo and he misses. Boom. And then Spaghetti comes because now he's Spaghetti. And he shoots.
Okay, is this character actually Spaghetti? Because that's the way I'm seeing it in my head now, thanks to you.
Well, imagine Spaghetti, but instead of the black hair, he's got white hair and like bluish skin and like white mad eyes, but he just grins just as stupidly.
Fuck.
And a beard. So no, not really. But I gotta have now Spaghetti as like an enemy sometimes. Like I should make like a meme dungeon once with just meme characters.
Oh, that sounds
Please
like
do that.
It could backfire really bad.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Alright, so let's continue. Where are we
19, and he shoots at you, CF, and let me
Okay.
see what's your AC. Yeah, he hits you for 1 damage.
1 damage, you're the one. You make pastime so much fun.
Okay, now it's Mongo's turn.
Okie dokie. I guess I'm gonna.
Ooh, big man tough. Big man good. Spicy big man.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm gonna run up on this dude and I'm gonna sword him.
Okay. Okay. 13, you miss. He's moving too quick for you. It's Dayron's turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm gonna move up
10.
even with the Mungor, and I will once again arrow the first guy, not Spaghetti, but the guy in the upper right. All
Okay.
right. So we'll go to combat. No. Actions. Yeah, here we go. Short, and here comes the roll.
The guy in the upper right will be called now firsties. So instead of just calling him the guy in the upper right. But that's just meta names, so.
I guess it's 12 with bless, but I'm so yeah.
Yeah.
A little closer, but I don't know if it makes a difference.
It doesn't hit him, sadly.
Right.
Anyway, so since now he's in close combat, he attacks Jerry, pulls out his little sword.
And then I handle this animal.
And he hits you for 4 damage. Man, that was freaking 19 at a max damage. Jerry's having one of those Jerry days. Okay. That was him. Now comes the other one. And oh yeah, he still has the crossbow, right? Since you're still away. 9, and that's 15. Oh, and that's just a hit.
Just hit y'all
And it's
bitches.
5. By the way, you also feel this burn, and you lose 1 damage and 5 from the second bolt. So yeah, that's 5. So you're down to 9.
Is that
And
a
now
9?
it's you're down to 9, yeah. And it's Mongo's turn.
Gonna keep trying to sort them up.
Go ahead. $21. You hit him. Roll damage. It's mace. Okay, it's 5.
Oh shit! I think I rolled the wrong thing, man.
Roll with your greatsword then. You cannot attack with your greatsword then do mace damage. That would be weird.
I clicked 1 on.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just imagining you're swinging down with your greatsword, and suddenly at the last moment it changes into a mace. Okay, 8
Fucking
damage.
wizards, man.
Wizards, Dungeons and Mazes and Monsters is a far out game, you know. Things like these happen. You basically hack him really bad, and like he's got a huge gaping wound. He just yells in this horrible screech. And he says, "You not nice. Me not play with you no more." Okay. Now it's Daron's turn.
Alright, I am going to see my character sheet. Let's go with Cure Light Wounds
Okay.
on Mungor. Cures 1d8 damage plus 1 slash level. 1 per level. So it'll be 1d8 plus 3, right? From level 3?
Yeah.
Slash die 1d8.
So you're healing Mongo, right?
Yes. 7.
7. Even though he still has 27, but okay. And it's 3. And so he's now back to 34. Yeah. And yeah. Roll a fort roll for fortitude roll.
Which one of us?
Both of you.
There's mine.
What do I need to roll?
Fortitude. I'll tell you why in a second.
21 for me.
Okay. And Mungo. Okay, fair enough. You both resist the poison from the bolts, so. And yeah, let's continue.
Why would I get poisoned? Did I get bolted?
You did get bolted, yeah.
Okay.
We can check it here. You did get 1 damage, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
Shows it only needs 1 damage. It only needs to break. It only needs to break the skin.
Mm-hmm.
So. But it wasn't it wasn't that potent of a poison anyway. So.
Word.
And it was Daron's turn. Let's re-roll the initiative. Okay, how's this guy attacking? Well, you know what? Since he's been pretty badly hurt, I'm gonna see if he's still got the will to fight. And no, he tries to run away from Mungo, which gives Mungo an attack of opportunity. Go ahead, Mungo.
Yeah, I guess I'll just kill him.
Ooh. Oh man.
Very nice. Very nice.
Travel with a dwarf.
Wait. Gouge. Okay, you basically like gouge out one of his eyes, and you do like Let me see here. 9. 97. Okay. I just rolled for you the critical hit table, which means you just use basically, okay, let me see here, 1d6 still, exactly. Okay, you just basically hacked off his nose and doing max damage. How much damage does you do? 2d10s, right? No, 2d6s, so 12. That means yeah, you kill him basically. You basically hack off half of his head. There you go. That sounds better. Yeah, good job. The other Darrow, well, he's pretty insane still, so he'll stay. He actually drops his crossbow. Just run towards you. 1, 2, 3, and attacks. And well, he's with the weapon, so it doesn't provoke the attack of opportunity. 15, he attacks Dayron.
Ew.
And he does hit for 2 damage. And that's a 9, and that's a 7. Okay, next person is Dayron.
Okay. Long swords. Here comes the. Here comes the long sword slash.
Here comes a longsword.
See my long sword, y'all bitches.
Yo, bitches don't know about my longsword.
20.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
6.
Okay. Let me see here. Yeah, you hack him pretty good, but he's still standing. Now it's Mongo's turn.
Alright, I'm going to keep sorting. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a fumble. Means automatic miss. Let me check the fumble table. What happens? Let's make this interesting. Wait, that's 8, right? This is the one. 30. 31 for the fumble table and clumsy. Roll dex check.
Me?
Okay, no, I'm saying to Jerry, you fall, roll dex check, or you drop your weapon. You drop your weapon. Okay. I guess you got too cocky there. So let me re-roll the initiative. And it's Mongo's turn again.
Alrighty. Does picking up my sword and then attacking count as one move or what?
Picking up your sword in a combat situation, it does count as an action because you provoke an attack of opportunity. So yeah, that's one action. So let me see here. You don't have to roll for it. Unless, you know what, fuck it. Just roll a dexterity modifier to see if you can grab the sword before you can attack. I'll just do an attack roll and see who's better. That's more interesting than the rules. The rules at times suck, so gotta make them fun. Oh yeah, Mongo. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh, you rolled twice? Fuck.
What? The first time you asked me to roll dexterity,
yeah.
and you
So
just asked me to do it again, right?
Yeah, you rolled a 20. I'll make that count, and he rolled a 21. So you both did these extraordinary moves, but you just weren't fast enough. Just barely not. And he does injure you for 1 damage. So he basically nicks you. And now it's his turn. 13, 17, and that just ricochets off your armor. And now it's CF's turn.
Alrighty. Let's do this proper. Here comes another, you guessed it, longsword slash. Jesus Christ, hope I didn't cut myself on that one.
It's pretty bad. It misses, but didn't cut yourself, no.
Okay.
Because you're not an emo kid. Non conforming as can be. Anyway, let's see who's next on the Circle of Dicks. Okay. Again, the Darrow. And 4 is 8. That just goes off your armor. And next person's Mungo.
Alright, man. Gonna keep trying to do some sorting.
Let's see how good or bad that will be.
Wow, really?
Do you want to roll for your fumble, or should I roll?
You go ahead, man.
Okay.
How come he has a fumble? Oh, I see natural one. Never mind.
31. There is a built-in critical hit and fumble table, but I like to use my own because it's more fun this way. Roll again a dexterity check to see if you drop your weapon. Again. Because apparently you cannot go with your weapon. 11. You dropped your weapon again.
Damn it, Mungo. Get it together.
Fuck, I got all these windows open. Combat table, there we go. Now it's Daron's turn, obviously. Who else?
Alright. Oh, shit. Yeah, fuck it. Here it comes. Longsword ahoy. Oh, you like that?
Wow,
one away.
That was almost a critical fail. Almost a critical failure. Okay. Let me see here. Oh yeah, it's the Darrow's turn again. 10, 14. Ricochets off Mungo's armor. Now it's Daron's turn.
Daron again? Okay, here comes a longsword attack. There we go. Now
You hit him. Roll damage. 7. Nice. You hit him pretty bad. Gotta see if you can stand on his feet. That was pretty big hit. Where the fuck is that? Alright, there we go. Nope. He falls unconscious. You want to finish him off?
Sure. Let's do this thing.
Okay.
Well, let's do the decap all we can.
Tell me how you do it. I'm interested now.
I got a long sword. Okay. I am going to bring it down on his neck hole area to separate the head from the body hole area.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for that, or can I just
No. It's an automatic success since he's not resisting.
I can kind of line it up at my leisure and just kind of cut through.
It's like if I would be asking for you to roll to walk. That's the point where the DM needs to just chill.
I'd be afraid we'd fail some of those rolls tonight.
Yeah, pretty. Okay. What do you want to do now? Let me show you what you see now. What the map is updating.
Yeah, we can see a T road. We've got a road to the south and then like to the east, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Jerry?
Fucking let's go south.
Sounds good.
Move your characters.
Oh, fuck. Wait. Before we go any further, let's see if I can use my heal skill. Because I'm fucked up.
Okay. You could actually rest your characters too. Try to regain some.
Yeah, I need spells. I need to heal, and I think
Let's go ahead and do that.
I think I need to use the hit the can before we proceed.
Question: we've been not playing for quite some time. Do you guys want to continue?
I think I'm gonna call it early tonight.
Okay.
Alright.
Sounds good. You guys had fun?
Hell yeah, man. I like goofing.